Okay, I want to see that this might end up being nothing, but the last two times I've done this, I've had a huge reaction, so I want to record myself now in case it happens again. What it is, it's on Tumblr. I'm going to be looking at my phone for this. It's on Tumblr. It's a site or it's a page, and they are fans of Dark Shadows, the TV show. And what they're doing is, let me get to it. It's called, sorry, it's small font. Dan Curtis owes me money. Is that the one? It is. It is. Because when you go here, everybody in Dark Shadow, everybody who I've seen on Tumblr so far, like these Dark Shadows fans, they all have a sense of humor. The first thing that happens when you go to this, the first thing it says, it has the screenshot from the episode. When I say it, if you know, you'll remember. Very first line it says on the page. Incestors. You know. But yeah, they're doing this for the last, I guess, 3 weeks now. Oh well, this says it's pinned March 14th, the hottest Dark Shadows character poll. All of the adult characters he's randomly putting together. People vote on them. You have a week to vote. It's been up for 4 days. I haven't been able to go here. Well, I've been able to go here. Let me back up. I could go here. I haven't because I don't want to react if I see something like what happened last time. Um, and if I do, I want to get that. And if not, this is just going to be a whatever video. Um, but yeah, it's honestly the one thing that's gotten me the most excited. And I don't know. I mean, I have big reactions to things, but this really just it gets me going because just like the choices are so I'll just what I'm gonna scroll through it like I normally would and just I'll let you know. I'll let you know because just I'll tell you what they did. I'll tell you what they did. I'll tell you what they did. This is when I'm filming it because last time, okay, they had before last time they took um if an actor's played multiple characters, it will have multiple characters up there. So and then like a multiple timeline. So let's say Quentin from the main timeline versus parallel timeline Quentin. So it's you can have the same actor up there multiple times. And what happened was they had four four or five separate just John Carlin, like just him as Willie Loomis, parallel timeline, Desmond Collins, um, uh, did they do the Kendrick Young? It was five. It had to be five. I think it was four, but I'm pretty sure it was five. Like the first round went through whatever, but then the second round, oh, this is why I should have been filming because I had other reactions, but this just I'm not over it yet. They took I don't know how random it is or if he did it on purpose, not accusing the person running the poll because it's fun. But what happened was it ended up being, you know what? Let me hold on. Is this going to show me? It's not going to show me the old ones, is it? Tiebreaker sort of messed us up. So I'm going to hold a short wild card poll with 4 new options. Tell me who you'd want to see in the wild card who hasn't been in the poll yet. Okay, this is like a brand new post from 4 days ago. Uh, are these the new? Okay. I don't want any spoilers, so I'm being careful here. These are the old results. Like, yeah, parallel timeline, Willie Loomis versus Gabriel Collins, and of course Willie Loomis won. He got that 82.1%. Stuff like they'll have this is like Elizabeth Collins Stoddard versus the Collins Port Fly. Like like some of the options are silly, um, but okay, Carolyn Loomis. Here's the one. This is the post right here. And I saw this happen before with other it's like the same actor playing two characters, so it's not like there's not precedent for this. But what happened was it ended up round three. It's Willie Loomis just flat out versus Carl Collins. It's the same fucking actor. And of course, people are. I mean, if I did too, people are gonna choose Willie over Carl. Like I get it. How do you put him? because that just means there's down to like two, maybe three John Carlin options. It just, why? How did they do my man like that? I jumped out of my fucking skin. I'll never get over it. And it's this is all in good fun, but so I guess that means there isn't a new pull up yet. So I'm filming this for no reason. Thank you very much. I waited 4 days for nothing. Thank you. Um, just going through the old options. Oh, this is so bad. Oh God, how many? This is so bad. Oh man, she doesn't deserve this. 40 votes. This was just a no parallel timeline. Just Elizabeth Collins Stoddard versus Suki Forbes. Yo, Liz got 100% of the vote. That's mean. Nobody likes Suki, not even one. Oh, okay, okay. And well, like here, the Dream Curse skeleton won over Daphne Harridge. So it's, fair. Nothing against either one, but like it can be silly stuff. So it's just all in good fun. I agree. Dave Whitaker is hotter than Jeb Hawks. Stuff like that. Um, uh, I can't believe. Oh, Tony Peterson is hotter than Kitty Soames. Um, oh, yeah. So it's I guess I just came here for nothing. That's okay though, because since I'm doing this now and it's over 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to record my reaction. Just because, even if it's just for myself. um, Natalie Dupree got one over Quentin Collins, stuff like that. It's fun. It's all in good fun. Close tie. Victoria versus Carolyn. Victoria got it. That's close. It's 52 versus 47%. Oh, like stuff like that. And then here we go. Yeah, so we definitely got Willie Loomis. Um, it's the timeline where he's married to Carolyn. That's got to be one of the parallel timelines. I believe that's the one where that's where he's the author. Yeah, that is where he's the author. So it's that Willie Loomis. He won over Charity Trask. See, Charity wasn't that bad. But you got to go over. Oh wait, now they have him William Loomis. Okay, yeah, because he's the author on that one. That's a I do like that storyline. I'm not gonna get into details since I don't mind if I do drop this just randomly, but I will be covering this TV show. This is why I'm even talking about it in the first place. Okay, like Elizabeth Collins Stoddard parallel timeline one over Adam. Fair stuff like that. Collins Port Fly 78% over Minerva Trask. So I'm not gonna read them all to you. Um, yeah, it is parallel timeline William Loomis because I got Carolyn Loomis here, and that's when I don't want to get into too many details. If you've seen the show, you know, and if you don't know, you can. Oh, I'm looking at round two. Oh no, was that round two? No, okay, no. So the Carolyn Loomis thing, that was round two. I went back too far. Yeah, Collinsport flyover Minerva Trask went too far. I wasn't not looking at the round two. Okay, so stop. Where did that stop at? Okay, it stopped with the when Victoria Winters went over Carolyn Stoddard. That was the end of the round three. Okay, so there's not a new poll up yet, which is fine. So I was just waiting for nothing, which that's just my luck. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta wait and see this now. Just the suspense. Wait, so how many Willies is that? It's at least two. That's messed up because there were five. There could be three, but and it's at least two. It is what it is. But it's all in good fun. It's Tumblr. If you're not on Tumblr, you should be. Most people don't seem to be. I don't know what's up with that. I don't see how Judith Collins could have won over Julia Collins' 1840 parallel timeline. And uh, I could say why. I'm gonna dive so heavy into that when I get into that episode. It's so far down the line, but okay, yeah, I'm just looking at the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's all in good fun. And I might keep this for myself. I might throw it up online. Who or drop it as a video. It's all it's all in good fun. It's just some extra silliness because it's not just gonna be just one thing. It's not just gonna be the chat room, and then got Tumblr set up so I get a nice image before I close it. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It was worth looking just to see because I just want to see my reaction to it. If something happens like it did before, oh God, I can't believe how that happened. Oh man. Yeah, this has got to be the most fun thing going on right now. It's what day is it right now? It's April 10th. So might not be anything to you, but just stuff going on right now. Not the greatest, but this is one of the best things going on. Just gets me excited about things and like stuff going on just in life and for the channel. Uh, and then if nothing, this is just um, again just extra silliness to put up online. And if that is the case, if I do upload this, which and anything can happen, of course, like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. If you're interested in Dark Shadows, the TV show, you can watch it right now on Tubi for free. They've got the full season, just Dark Shadows. If you want to watch the entire series, they've got something called Dark Shadows: The Beginning, which covers the first year or so. I haven't gotten into that yet, but I will. That's something you can check out for yourself. I will be covering the entire, was it a 1,200 episodes, something like that. We'll be doing it all. If you want to see me talk about that, great. Watch it first. Don't let me be the first way you hear about anything on this show because I can't do it justice. Watch it fresh for yourself, then come back and watch the like that. Just don't do it in the reverse. There's no way I can. Don't ruin it for yourself. Watch it, then come here. There first, then me. Me second. Watch the show first without any preconceived notions, unless you just sat through this and now you know things you probably should. I just ruined it for you. I'm sorry. Well, you sat through it. That's your own fault. No, but uh, seriously though, again, if you watch the whole thing, great. You're awesome. Like, subscribe, share if you are into that. Tag it with Dark Shadows too, just to see, just to see. And if not, that's fine too. It's just all just 100% in good fun. Um, less more lighthearted than the chat room stuff, but uh yeah, it's I'll get like it's a modern person watching an old TV show. There will things will get intense. It's the way I am watching the show with the way I think. So I'm gonna have adult questions. Okay, yeah, this has gone on way too long, but it's not my longest video, so that's great. Told you to do the YouTube stuff. I'm repeating myself now. I'm thirsty. I can't think when I'm thirsty. It's getting warm out. It's starting to get warm out. I'm never expect it to get warm out. It's starting to become real spring. Great. So we're gonna spring into some content. And again, you're awesome for sitting through the video. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. This is never gonna stop.